Hello, welcome to Lavender Town VGC. I'm your host with the Ghost Rye. Let's get right into today's episode. Today will be our last episode on Battlespot Free Battles. Probably our last competitive episode in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Ultra Sun and Moon comes out tomorrow. I am so fucking excited. So I figured last time playing with these teams, last time on this game, let's use our starters. Let's go with the big three. We're going to use a pledge team. I think it's going to be super fun. We're probably going to lose a bunch because pledge teams aren't that good by nature. So let's just have fun and see if we can find a fun battle on here. Our main lead is typically going to be our ghost for the episode, Decidueye Primarina. This is Choice Scarf Decidueye and Choice Specs Primarina. We got Assault Vest Incineroar, who I fucking love. This is my shiny that took me like 1,000 eggs to hatch. In the back, we got like a pretty strong Dragonsteel Fairy Core. We got Garchomp with Grandium Z, Mega Metagross, and Tapu Lele. Let's see if we can find ourselves a battle on this damn thing. Yeah, this is the day before the new game, so might be a little tougher than usual getting a battle going. But hopefully, you know, doesn't let me down here. I'm just excited to use Incineroar on this team. I just went and saw the new Pokemon movie, and there is so much Incineroar action. There's just throat chops left and right. He does like flamethrower shoots out of his belt. It's fantastic. I love that Pokemon. He is great. Come on, Battlespot. Don't make me play these games with you, Battlespot. I want to get some games going, Battlespot. Struggle's very real. If this takes too long, I'll do a little fancy edit, and we'll cut to when I find an opposing trainer. Oh, and we found someone. Jack from the United Kingdom. Let's see what you're bringing, Jack. What the hell is this? This is an all-fairy team. Garchomp, I'm so afraid for you. I don't think I'm going to bring you at all. We got Spritzee, Slurpluff, Sylveon, Comfey, Mimikyu, and Altaria. Probably Mega Altaria? I love mono teams. It's cool you see them a lot more in free battle. What are we going to bring against you? Okay, so we outspeed pretty much everything. Let's just go for, like, the lead. Like, this is, like, the main lead you want to bring. What are we going to do here? Incineroar doesn't really do crazy too much. We definitely bring Metagross, and if we're going to bring Metagross, we should probably bring Lele. Let me just think about that real quick. Is there any reason I would bring Garchomp? No. Alright, let's get right into today's episode. I love free battle. Crazy-ass mono teams. Jack, your outfit looks great. It matches the whole theme you got going. Dig your style. Alright. Let's see if Mono Fairy can beat the swamp that is a pledge team. Decidueye Primarina coming out for our side. What are you going to lead with? Spritzee Comfy. I don't know what the hell this does. Alright, let's get a little play going here. Actually, check something real quick. I don't think Comfy has Protect. So I kind of want to go for that. But you know what? Just to be safe. Because what do I want to do here? I really don't want that Comfy healing everything. So let's do that. Let's go for the Comfy. She goes for a Draining Kiss. It's not going to do too much, I don't think. Decidueye is not like crazy bulky, but... Alright, here we go. This, like, I feel like this combo is not used enough in VGC 17. It like does so much damage as long as you can like guess the right protects and kind of read everything. And we got Trick Room going. I'm actually okay with that. My team is not crazy fast. I don't know how the swamp's gonna work though, because I think I've slowed down their team enough. Like I've slowed their team down with the swamp. So I don't know if that works with Trick Room, so now they're going to be outspeeding me. Either way, I think we'll get... Let's get Decidueye out and bring Lele in. And we're locked into Water Pledge. So we will just Water Pledge the Spritzee. Let's see how that works out. Bringing Lele in. I'm mostly just bringing Lele in just to get the Psychic Surge up. Spritzy goes for Calm Mind. So I don't think Water Pledge will kill now. I don't think. Again, I have no idea the bulk on this thing. Sylveon just goes for a Wish. That does pretty good damage. Alright. I think we're just going to Psychic into the Sylveon. And we'll Water Pledge the Spritzy again. This guy's kind of a cool team, or this girl's kind of a cool team. I don't really know what the plan is here. Like, what do you sweep with if you're running this team? I was kind of expecting, like, Belly Drum Slurpluff. I thought that kind of would have been cool to go against. We just see a Draining Kiss. Yeah, we're kind of like bringing our two fairies against his fairies, so he can't really hit us for super effective unless he's got, like, some bizarre poison moves on here I don't know about. That actually kind of hurt. Alright, so we take out the Spritzy. 2 down. Sylveon's pretty bulky. Wow, that's a 2-hit KO. Awesome. And we get a special defense drop, which is huge. And the Wish kicks in. But I think after that special defense drop, we might be able to kill with a Psychic, actually. And here comes the Altaria. So what I think I'm going to do here... I mean, I should just go right for the Moonblast. That's the play, right? I mean, let's check our turns at Trick Room here. Trick himself for 2 turns. So I can take out the Altaria with Metagross. So I might as well just go for it, I think. I think I will do that. I'm going to Moonblast the Altaria. And I will Water Pledge the Sylveon. Maybe with that special defense drop, we can pick up a KO here. It is Mega Altaria. Cool, cool. So I think we're probably going to see a Pixelate Hyper Voice, maybe. Sylveon goes for the Moonblast. Again, I'm okay with losing Lele. It's not like huge, really. Gets another crit. Just fine. Mega Metagross is going to clean up in the back, so let's see if I can take this Hyper Voice. Oh, yeah, we take that fine. Go for the Water Pledge. Oh, nice. So, yeah, with a special defense drop, we're going to have no problem taking this thing down. All right, so let's bring in our Metagross. I think there's still 1 turn of Trick Room left. Double check that real quick. Yeah, 1 turn of Trick Room. So we are going to Mega Evolve and Protect. And I think I'm actually going to switch Primarina out for Decidueye. Just so if I don't have the opportunity to later, I can switch back in at Moonblast. Let's see what our opponent goes for here. He's just got the Mega Altaria, so I don't really know what this thing's going to do. I mean, this is like the reason this Metagross has very, very small speed investment. So, but I think I'm still going to be able to outspeed this Altaria. All right. I mean, let's see. Here's a moment of truth here. I think we'll just go for a Shadow Ball, just for damage. That should do okay damage. Wow, that does a lot more than I expected, to be honest with you. And I am faster than the Altaria. We land our Meteor Mash, and we clean up game 1. Props to my opponent. I love mono teams. That was a cool mono fairy team. I feel like you don't see that very often. Let's get another drink going. I'm pretty pumped, man. This is going to be our last episode in Sun and Moon. And we will be switching to Ultra Sun and Moon this weekend. Now, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do for Ultra Sun and Moon. I had a lot of ideas. I wasn't sure if I wanted to wait a couple weeks while I beat the game and then come back a little bit later with new teams. But I think I just decided end of the day, I'm going to do a Let's Play. So we're going to do an all Ghost Let's Play of Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. I ordered Ultra Moon. So yeah, keep your eyes open. That'll be coming soon. All right, we are fighting Piki. And Piki has a very cool team. That is Cloyster, Whimsicott, Heracross, maybe Mega Heracross, Greninja, Murkrow, and I can never remember that thing's name. It's the counterpart to Seviper. He's probably going to bring it, so we'll see. All right, so I think we're going to see some Tailwind pressure from the Whimsicott, maybe. But I don't know, because he might bring the Heracross. He locked in very, very quickly. All right, what do I need to bring here? All right, I think I'm still going to go with the Swamp. That like worked really, really good the first game. And Metagross is okay in this matchup. Doesn't really hit him for super hard. The thing is about the Greninja. Greninja I definitely got to worry about a little bit. So we're definitely going to bring Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele is great too because it shuts down his pranksters. I don't think I want to bring Garchomp just because Cloyster probably has Icicle Spear. I think I'm going to bring in... I'll go Metagross. I would kind of like to bring Incineroar for the Heracross, but with Tapu Lele's Psychics, I should be able to handle that thing. He doesn't have a Trick Room mode, but he might be max speed Mega Heracross under Tailwind. That's not a very common set, I don't think, but I mean, he might bring it. Who knows? This is free battle. Everything's kind of on the table here. All right, leading with our starters here. Zangoose, there it is. Could not remember that name. Oh my god, Shiny Zangoose is awesome looking. Alright, so we're probably going to see... I think we're just going to see a Tailwind. So, I'm going to go right after that Zangoose, because I have no idea what it does. And I want to take care of it right now. Toxic. Toxic's the Zangoose. Toxic Facade. Whoa! I was not expecting that. That did so much damage. That was crazy. So that's what? Choice Scarf Zangoose. Oh my god, I love free battle. These teams are so crazy. Alright, so he's locked into Facade, so I'm going to switch Metagross right the fuck in. That was awesome. I have a lot of respect for this guy's team. Alright, we'll switch Decidueye out for Tapu Lele. And let's Mega Evolve. And what do I want to do here? I'm going to Meteor Mash the Whimsicott. Take this thing out. The thing was fast. I don't know what his base speed is. Let's see here. So this blocks any like weird pranks or stuff he might do to Metagross here. I don't think I'm threatened really too much by the Facade, hopefully. Z-move. What is this? Z-Fly? What am I looking at here? Z-Tailwind. That's cool, I think. That's weird to be honest with you, but... Alright, we take that pretty well. Let me just Meteor Mash here. Alright, cool. So we get rid of the Whimsicott. He does have Tailwind, though, so that's going to be a little sketchy. That poison damage is doing quite a bit. So his Zangoose is on a timer, which is good. And in comes the Heracross. Alright, so let's assume he Megas up and goes for the Tapu Lele. That's probably what we're going to see here. I don't want to play this. Because Zangoose is definitely going to go for Lele. So I'm going to switch into Decidueye. And... I think I just Zen Headbutt the Heracross, right? Even under Tailwind, I don't know if he's going to outspeed me. And I should be able to take a hit from this Heracross, hopefully. Mega Heracross under Tailwind. I don't know, though. Mega Heracross is pretty slow. I used to run Mega Heracross in X and Y on the Trick Room team. Goes to the Pin Missile. Metagross avoids. Oh my god, I feel so bad, man. That would have killed me. I actually don't feel good about that. If I was him, I'd be very salty right now. I don't even know what the accuracy is on a Pin Missile. And there down goes the Zangoose. Jeez Louise. These have been some crazy games. Damn. And he's got Greninja in the back. Alright, so what is our... How long does he have Tailwind up for? 2 more turns of Tailwind. I think I'm just going to Grass Pledge the Greninja. And Protect. Because he's probably thinking Metagross is the bigger threat. So he's probably going to go for Metagross, I would imagine. He might go for a Dark Pulse onto the... Oh. Who's he going for here? Yeah. That makes sense. Grass Pledge is pretty good damage there. So we'll go for another Grass Pledge. And we will switch into Tapu Lele. In comes Lele. Should be able to take a Dark Pulse pretty well. Yeah. And Grass Pledge should finish this one off. Awesome. That was a very cool game. I like that guy's team a lot. That was interesting, to say the least. Zangoose is so cool. That design's awesome, especially the shiny. So that was super fun. You know, honestly, we're kind of a little good on time right now. I think I'm gonna do one more battle. Let's do one more battle. This team's really, really fun to use, and again, it's our last time in Pokemon Moon, so might as well go nuts with this one. We're using all the starters. Like, I hope maybe we can get it. Maybe we get an opportunity to use Incineroar in this one. I have Fire Pledge on Incineroar. I honestly have no idea what Fire Pledge does combined with the other stuff, so that'd be cool to do. So let's see if we can find one more battle with this team. Pledge teams are very, very fun. They didn't get a ton of use in VGC 17. The problem is like a Jolly max speed Choice Scarf Decidueye. You're going to outspeed base 130s, but you're not going to outspeed like a Pheromosa. So there's that problem you have to deal with. We have Steven. Steven only has 5 Pokemon. It looks like he has Megazam, Metagross. He has a scary fucking team. Neolego, Xurkitree, and Togekiss. Decidueye, I think, is definitely the lead here. And who else? I think Primarina still. And I don't really want to bring Lele, honestly. Just because I don't want to boost the Psychics for his Metagross and his Alakazam. I'm going to bring Garchomp on the back to deal with, because he's got two Pokemon weak to actually, he has 3 Pokemon weak to ground. And who else? We don't really need our own Metagross too much. He does deal with the Togekiss pretty well, though. Yeah, let's bring our own Metagross. I'm sorry, Incineroar. We're going to leave you on the bench again. It's just with Incineroar, it's tough because you have to kind of like pick your matchups, you know? Like, when is he going to be useful? If you see things like Roar, like Throat Chop's awesome. That's why I like Incineroar a lot for Trick Room teams. I think he's going to be a really good pick against Mega Salamence next year, too. Especially if he gets his hidden ability. I will lose my mind if Incineroar gets his hidden ability. We see Togekiss, Neolego. Alright. So maybe we see a Tailwind out of the Togekiss. Neolego's kind of scary because it threatens our Primarina. So let's go right for the Neolego here. See if we can get lucky. He might protect, he might switch out, I don't know. He might protect Tailwind. That would be not great. But in that situation, I think we're still all right. We still have options, basically, in that situation. I might see an Air Slash out of the Togekiss, if that's like a Paraflinch set. That was pretty popular a couple years ago. I don't know how many people are still using that. I would love to take this Neolego out right now. It might also be Sashed, which would be awful, because I'm pretty sure Primarina can't take a Sludge Bomb from that thing. Let's see what he goes for here. No Protects. And we're going to get our Swamp off. No Sash. Neolego's gone. That's great. And we just see an Air Slash on Decidueye. We actually take that pretty well. Let's see what our opponent's bringing in the back here. Yeah, Decidueye has like decent bulk. I think we're going to see a lot more use out of him next year. Just because he's getting a lot of new moves. He's getting Tailwind. I think he gets Shadow Sneak too. So, all right. Oh, and it looks like our opponent has either Rage Quit or DC'd. Which is unfortunate. Move we would have made here would be to switch in Metagross and Water Pledge the Xurkitree. But, yeah, we got a DC there, unfortunately. I mean, should we go for one more game? I think we're kind of on a hot streak. We're playing pretty good with this team. I think I want one more. I love this team. It's, like, fun. We're doing so well. If we take an L, I'm not going to be upset, basically. So let's battle David from the United States. See what he's got going here. Ooh, we also have... Okay, this is cool. So we're going to have a Alolan Ninetales, Decidueye, Tapu Koko, Alolan Muck, Arcanine, and Marowak. So, I definitely have to bring Garchomp, because that deals with, like, 4 members of his team. And because of that, I think we're going to see... an Alolan Ninetales lead. So I'm going to stick with the plan here, pretty much. We're going to outspeed the Tapu Koko with a Choice Scarf. Let's bring Garchomp on the back. And who do we want to bring to help with the rest of that team? His Decidueye is going to be able to hit a decent chunk of our team. Actually, I kind of like Incineroar in this matchup. It gives us a Fire Resist. It gives us a way to hit the Marowak and hit the Decidueye. And the rest of this team doesn't really want to deal with that. We might have to worry about the Arcanine. But honestly, I still think we're going to be alright here. I also like Mega Metagross, but... yeah, we're going to go Incineroar. Let's bring all 3 starters plus Garchomp. I think that's going to be our team we're going to go with here. This is an SD Garchomp with Ground DMZ. So if we see the opportunity, we can go for a Swords Dance. I mean, if not, you know, is what it is. But maybe you can see an Aurora Veil right off the bat. Let's see what our opponent's going to lead off with. Koko Marowak. Okay. So who is more threatening here? Alright, so I think we're going to go right for the Koko. I have a feeling he's not going to be ready for that. We have 2 ways to deal with Marowak in the back, so I'm not as worried about the Marowak. Then we're going to go right for that Koko. Because we might see a Protect come out of the Marowak. No Protects. This should KO. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's a clean KO on Koko. We just see a Shadow Bone come out into Decidueye. Honestly, I'm not that upset about that. Because that gives us a free switch in. And Decidueye did, like, his main job, pretty much. Let's bring Incineroar in. Because that'll give us Fake Out, potentially, on the partner. And it also gives us the opportunity to Throat Chop that Marowak. We just see Muck. So, what do I want to do here? I kind of want to double the Muck, to be honest. Because neither of my Pokemon are really like threatened by the Marowak. I think we're going to double the Muck. Yeah, let's do that. Marowak protects. Alright, so we make a pretty good read here. But he's going to pop his berry, probably. Yeah. Let's see how much a Water Pledge out of Primarina can do. Primarina hits really, really hard with Choice Specs. Not enough to kill, but that did quite a bit of damage. Oof, that is enough to kill Primarina, unfortunately. But what that does do is that gives us an opportunity to switch into Garchomp. And we can start going for some big plays here. I'm going to Flare Blitz the Muck. And he doesn't really have a switch in to a Ground DMZ, and he just protected that Marowak. We're going to go right for that Marowak. I want that thing dead. Let's see what we can do here. Garchomp's in a pretty good spot. My one concern is he might have... Just for a Shadow Sneak. I mean, I don't really see the point of that play, to be totally honest with you. I mean, I guess whatever. Do a little damage on the way out. He might have... I mean, even if he... Here's the problem. If he had protected there, he might have been expecting a Ground EMZ to protect. But I had no reason not to go for the Marowak on this turn. Alright. Let's get rid of that Marowak. I feel very vindicated because Marowak was such a terrible problem in the last episode. Empoleon is awful. I probably won't be using him again. His damage output's terrible. But we take these two out, no problem. Let's see what his last Pokemon is. The only thing I guess I'm really afraid of would be... I mean, I don't know. He had an Alolan Ninetales? Yeah, okay. The Ninetales comes out. But with a Flare Blitz from Incineroar, I should be alright here. So we're going to Flare Blitz the Ninetales. And let's just protect. Probably going to see a Blizzard come out maybe, or an Icy Wind. Alright, no protects. Let's see if he has a Sash maybe. Does have the Focus Sash. But I mean, he doesn't really have a way to kill Incineroar that I can think of, unless he has Moonblast. Even Moonblast wouldn't kill. So we're going to protect that from that Blizzard. The crazy thing is with the Swamp up, Incineroar outsped, which was nuts. Alright, Swamp is gone. Let's see if we can clean this thing out. He is going to outspeed probably with the Ninetales. Oh no, he doesn't even outspeed. This is max speed Jolly Garchomp, so he might have maybe more bulk and he didn't put any to speed. Alright guys, that was awesome. This was a great final episode. So yeah, we won 3 and we got a DC on the 4th one, but we were looking pretty good on that one too. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit subscribe below if you want to check out some more episodes. I'm going to have a lot of cool new stuff coming out next week. Ultra Sun and Moon's coming out, so I'm definitely going to do a Let's Play of my first playthrough. We're going to do an all-ghost playthrough. I'm coming up with some cool rules and weird stuff for myself to make it more challenging, and I'll be posting that over the weekend. So expect new episodes on Monday, and we'll get right back into Lavender Town. We'll keep using some cool ghosts. It shouldn't take me too long to beat the game, hopefully. And after that, we'll start building some more competitive teams. Maybe we'll do a couple of guides on how to use certain ghost Pokemon. And yeah, we'll get right back into competitive battling. Global Link will be back up when we get back into ranked. Again, thank you so much for watching. My name is Rai. Thank you again. Click subscribe if you'd like to. If not, you know, whatever. It's all cool. Have a great night, guys.